Hey, Rych Babes. Okay, so we're going to be getting into episode 2 since I got some good feedback when it came to Rych Reacts. So I don't know what I'm going to be titling this yet, but we're going to be getting into some things, watching people in their situations and just talking about them. Okay, let's go. Let's get right into it.
You've been her daddy for 6 years. The only daddy that she know.
What? The last 6 years, hold on, sis. The last 6 years, you had me thinking that this baby was mine.
I told you I was sorry. I apologized about that. Mistakes happen.
They shouldn't be doing it around that
Hey,
baby.
Hey, look, I'm sorry, baby. Y'all need to leave.
Look at that baby. She just in the middle of all that
Y'all
mess.
need to leave,
You're
bro.
not gonna talk to my sister like that.
Talk to your sister.
You're not gonna talk to my sister like that, bro.
Need to leave, bro.
Like I said, bro.
The daddy slash not the daddy is doing a little too much. He doing a little too much. Yeah, the girl is right by the door.
You're not gonna talk to my sister like that, bro.
Hey, bro, y'all need to leave. Y'all need to leave.
Like I said,
Bro, y'all need to leave,
Like
bro.
I said,
not
bro.
going nowhere. Me and Don
Y'all
already
need
talked
to
about
leave,
this.
bro.
You're not going nowhere.
Y'all need to leave,
We're
bro.
gonna talk about this
Y'all
later.
need to leave.
We're gonna talk about this later. She's staying in this
You're
car.
not going nowhere.
She's staying in this car. And we're gonna talk about it later.
Okay, first and foremost, I understand he's frustrated. I understand he's upset. But one thing I just do not like, and I do not understand about men, is that if you have been in this child's life for X amount of years, okay, wait. So what I do not like about men is that the moment that they find out that the child is not theirs, all of a sudden the love is gone. So this whole time you've been faking it, like this whole time you didn't really love the child for real, so you just out here just what? Like, what are you doing? I really hate that. I really feel like, one, y'all should have never been arguing in front of that baby. Two, regardless of the fact that child is yours, you have been raising that child for the last 6 years. Yes, you are hurt and you need to take that up with the mother, and the mother's wrong for that. And yeah, she said she made her mistakes and I get it. Y'all need to come together and still be a family for that child. I don't say you have to be with her, but I'm saying, why is it, oh, that's not my child, she's not biologically mine, so therefore now you about to just drop her off the face of the earth? So did you really love her from the beginning? That's the question. Okay, let's move on.
I tracked my husband's iPad, and I think I found a girl that he's been messing with.
Wife tracks husband of 7 years.
It's like pointing to her house.
To his
Is your name
mistress's house, who had 2
Are you
kids
Sylvia?
with him within the past
Do you know
4
Derek?
years.
Yes, Derek, yes.
Yeah, Derek Johns.
Yes, that's why you're asking?
Because that's my husband, and I tracked his iPad here.
Not her driving to the house.
Husband.
She parked the
Husband for
car.
how long?
7 years.
She put that car in park.
So you are Sylvia.
You're young.
She said, "Oh wow."
I am
I
Sylvia, and that is the father of my 2 children.
2
For the
children.
past 4 years.
We have 3 kids.
Okay.
How old are these children?
This man got
1
7.
and 2.
Wow. So where is Derek now? Because he told me that he had a work convention this week. And so like I said, I tracked his iPad here. He's been telling me that, he's working late and things like that, but I just knew something was going on. So I pulled up here and here you are. So
I understand that, Derek. You can give him a call. He is here. We can.
he's here.
Yes.
Where's he at?
You're yelling.
Is he in your house?
You're yelling.
Is he in your house right now?
Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. First of all, okay, you know what? I'm gonna just keep these on, because at this point, I'm gonna just keep these on while I'm talking. Okay, so what you're telling me is you pull up at this random woman house, and I understand you are definitely upset, but that woman, she kept calm. She was like, first of all, you're yelling, because honestly, you're right. You are yelling at the wrong person, and I do understand how upset you are, but that's still like that. She has nothing to do with that because she didn't know. But I still feel her at the same time. I still feel the wife at the same time, but she about to I wish I had found the rest of the video, but what y'all think happened? She Oh my God. Let's move on to the next one.
Never did nothing or said anything about Uncle Tony touching on me when I was 7. I have told you this story plenty of times.
These men be having the audacity. The audacity.
That's because kids be lying.
What are you talking? I was bleeding.
See?
You lie a lot too. You used to lie like a motherfucker, bro. And I asked him.
You asked him and you believed them.
I asked him. I said, did you touch
Wouldn't
my
he
boy?
just
He said, no, why would I do shit like that? And I believe him. That's my brother. He
but
ain't
if
got
I'm-
nothing to me.
See, that's what I'm talking about. How you would just cry and then turn around and say that kids be lying? If she had to...
Are you kidding? But you seen the proof. You never tried to take me to
Wow.
the hospital. I told you I was in pain. I told you it hurted. And you never even tried to do it. You or mine.
Where's
Y'all
the-
never tried to do anything about it.
Oh.
Me and Mom, where's the proof? Where's the proof?
I'm tired of this.
Where's
Like,
the
the
proof?
whole world is about to know.
Where's
I'm
the
tired
proof?
of this. What do you mean?
When
When
did
it
this
happened?
happen?
When
When
I
it
was
happened?
bleeding, I was only 7.
Come on now.
I was 7
Wow.
and he was like 30.
You was lying, bro. That man, you know damn well. Uncle
Talking about where's the
See now, look how he
proof?
looks at me. You don't
Well,
see how
she-
he looks at me
Wow.
when we're outside. You act like you ignore
It's
it.
his niece. He happy to see you. You know
No,
we don't be around
no,
like that, bro.
No, I don't trust him.
Come on, man.
That's that. That's crazy. Wow. I have no words.
Dad proposed to you in front of your siblings and your mom
Yes.
at 15 years old.
Yeah,
What?
well, I was 16 by then, but yes.
Your biological
My
father.
biological father.
You put up a reel, and when I tell you it got real in the comment section,
For my 16th birthday, my father proposed to me. Yes, you heard that right. My biological father got on one knee with a ring and asked me to marry him. Surrounded by my mother and my 6 siblings, we stood in the library of the construction site we called home, and I didn't answer.
God.
Pregnant with my first child by my father, I cried. Ironically, he thought they were tears of joy. He'd spent the last 8 years brainwashing me through various types of abuse and assumed I'd conformed. But little did he know, escaping him was a hope I refused to let go of. I lost the ring. 8 years later, I found freedom, and he's sitting in jail.
your dad proposed to you in front of your siblings and your mom
Yes.
at 15 years old.
Yeah, well, I was 16 by then, but yes.
Your biological
My
father.
biological father. I did write a short poem called Free in a Box. It explores the fact that I was raised isolated in the middle of a very metropolitan state, which is New Jersey. I mean, we have rural areas, but, you know, for the most part, it's pretty metropolitan, especially when you're close to New York. People didn't know what was going on behind closed doors. They didn't know what was going on in our home. I was homeschooled and not allowed to have friends. I was in Paterson, New Jersey, in the midst of a very populated area, to the point that sometimes when my siblings and I were outside behind the gate, I wasn't allowed by a certain age to go outside of the fence of our home. Police officers would drive by and stop and say, "Aren't you supposed to be in school?" You know, they didn't explore past that. You know, my father, he eventually became a music video director.
Oh.
But he started off as a cabinet maker, an interior designer. He was very much into, you know, African culture and the role Black people played in American history. So I was raised knowing about enslaved Africans, stolen Africans, what our as a community, how we are oppressed in the community, how police treat us in our communities. And so, of course, having that fear instilled in me, once a police officer drove past, I became afraid of them.
Oh,
I was afraid
that
of
makes
them in
sense.
general, right?
Yeah.
Because I knew how they treated, based on what my father taught us and images and books that he would show us and read to me. I knew how they looked at Black people. I'll just go ahead and just say it. So my father was molesting me at that age. So I'm 8. He started molesting me when I was 8 years old, and he started raping me when I was 10.
Jesus.
Kept us out of school, so I had never been to school or anything. And as the abuse got worse over time, as I got older, he then would not allow me to go outside, wouldn't allow me to play with other kids, and eventually got to the point where I was not allowed to speak to my extended family. So I was cut off from my aunts and my uncles, my cousins, my grandmother.
And it was only you.
Well, it started with only me. And over the course of the beginning part of my childhood, so from like 8 to 14, it was only me he was abusing, because he told me that if I complied, if I kept the secret, if I stopped fighting, then he would not molest my sisters.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's how he maintained control. So a lot of people ask me, well, why didn't you run away? Why didn't you fight? Why didn't you? I did all of that. But then he interjected these modes of control. One was that he would hurt my mom. He would kill her. He would beat her. And I witnessed him beating her. He was abusive to my mother. And that he would then molest my sisters.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. I am just lost of words. I have no idea what to say. Okay. The mother stayed and she knew. That's all I'm going to say. And she did nothing. If I was the mother seeing the father getting down on one knee to propose, I would have took that motherfucking skillet. Bam! What? You gonna do that in front of me? I mean, but she said that the mother was already getting beat up on and stuff like that. And he already been isolating the family and stuff. Wow. He really conditioned the whole family. And it's the biological father. These niggas nasty. These niggas disgusting.
I don't care. I told you, stop playing with me.
Oh, why would she cut the baby hair?
That shit sad.
They said the father got his daughter's hair braided.
You don't heard the dad. You heard
so the child's father.
My baby sat there
child's
for 2
father
hours.
cut it off.
My baby sat there for 2 hours.
Y'all women jealous like that? Y'all women really jealous like that to be cutting off your what 2-year-old, 3-year-old baby? The father got the girl hair done. Regardless of who did it, like y'all, like you could have handled that totally differently. Like totally differently. Like maybe that might have been the girlfriend, or maybe that might have been whoever it was. And I can understand why you might be upset, but not to the point where you're cutting the hair off the baby's head and traumatizing her. What? Child. But let's just get through it, y'all. It's gonna be some funny ones at the end. I know. I hope. I can't remember. But okay, let's keep it going. Okay, here's another one. Mom cuts daughter's hair because she won't listen. Child.
I'm not a parent who likes to use physical discipline. Come here, you're gonna learn today, girl. No physical discipline. Mom, don't mom me. No. You had your warning, you had your chance. I told you to listen.
Oh my
I told you to stop
God.
disobeying my rules.
And then you're recording it too. You're recording the humiliation. Like, what is you doing?
I told you stop
And shit, the girl was just so shocked. Look at her. And then she's doing it on the internet.
You need to do your daily routine, and you yet to even do any of it. And you thought you were just.
But not only you cutting off her braids, you're cutting off her entire hair.
You thought being pretty
Like,
was so much better than being educated or listening to your mom, right? Yes, this is what happens when you don't listen to your mom.
You thought that was cute? Like you thought you ate with that?
Okay, babe.
Oh, this is why you can't
all right. Yeah,
call
right,
everyone
okay.
your friends. All right.
Ready to go home. Girl, I'm so ready to go home. Right. She just getting on my nerves. Who? Your friend. Yeah.
What you mean?
She always, like, we supposed to be hanging out. She on the phone with this man, like.
I mean, it's her man. It ain't just anybody.
Her man. Okay. Her man that's in my DM.
Ooh.
I could take her. I don't even really fuck with her like that.
Are you serious?
So,
have you told her?
Tell her for what? She be way too loud and wrong about a nigga. So, I mean, she'll learn. She'll figure it out eventually. It might not be me. It might be somebody else. Or it might be me.
Oh.
It just depends on if she keep pissing me off or not. I don't know.
I heard you say my friend, but that's her friend.
It's your friend.
Girl, he's so sweet.
Hey, friend.
Not hey, friend. Oh, it's the fakeness.
Yes, he's so sweet. We about to go to dinner tomorrow. He got a whole day planned for me tomorrow. Like,
I love that for you.
Man, this is so
Look at the other friend.
I love that.
Yes.
I see y'all lasting for like a very long time.
You see that too? I've been seeing that. I've been having all these signs. Oh my God. I keep seeing 1111.
Yes, and when you see 1111, baby, you know it's for you.
Yes.
Right. I love
I'm
it.
so happy. I'm so happy. What's wrong?
Man, I'm tired.
Oh.
Oh. Well, when we gonna get together again? I'm gonna take.
But look at the other friend. Why the other friend ain't saying nothing?
Cause you know I love spending time with y'all, and I just love you.
Not the other. See, the other friend ain't even saying nothing either. Like, I'm questioning you too at this point.
I'm inspired because y'all give me hope for real.
How long y'all been together?
We've been dating like a year and a half. He's been a proposed friend. I feel it. He just keep talking about.
Just make me I'm the maid of honor.
She had the opportunity to say something. She had the opportunity to blast her Ray. She didn't even do that. She don't fuck with her for real. She don't fuck with the other girl for real.
I'm just.
You trust him,
friend. We pray for this.
I trust him.
I pray with you for this man.
I don't know. Year and a half.
I pray with her for this man.
You did with me, and look how it manifested.
Yes.
God is good.
I love y'all.
I love you too.
Come on, y'all. Let's go.
I love you.
Let's go.
Yo, you heard what she said? She said, "I prayed with you to get this man." Oh, okay. Both of them friends is wrong. Obviously, the one that's the blonde, she's wrong. But the other one, why you ain't put her on blast? Like, hold on, like. She don't mess with her for real. She don't mess with her for real. That's crazy. Ciao.
Real talk. You just stole my heart for real.
You obsessed.
Not you obsessed.
Yeah, shit. I love the way you make me feel.
That's why you obsessed.
For real. I love the way you make me feel.
We got our
I could be a man with you.
Now look at her eating that.
You know what I'm saying? I could be a man.
I think that it looks like they naked.
With the hand that you're not using.
Okay, very demure.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Ooh.
What in the family affair is going on?
I've been drinking. I get filthy when that liquor get it to me. I've been thinking.
Baby, you should never get that drunk. You should never get that drunk. Woman nearly runs a man over multiple times. Oh.
She damn near caught him. You got it on camera. Man, you better get your ass up.
It is never that deep to be doing that, messing up your car, and then over here destroying other people's property.
He better stay between the trees.
Oh my God, she all up in somebody's yard. Oh my God, look at him and look.
Get on his ass.
Oh, you were so close.
This girl don't want to go to jail. Come on now, sweetheart. You do not want to go to jail. Look,
That's what I'm saying.
Look. He hauling ass, no drugs. No nothing.
Oh.
He hauling ass. He hauling ass.
Look at her.
She looking for his ass. I'm done. I went to That's how y'all be in church. Child, oh my God. Rych Babes. Okay, so it started off a little sad and it ended with on a good laughing note. I enjoyed this with you all. I hope you like it. This was just episode 2. Still trying to fill out the waters for the Rych Reacts as the new segment on the channel. All right, my lovelies, it's time for us to close for today. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for joining me today. We just had an amazing time. I feel like we are just growing a beautiful family, and I love you all so much, Rych Babes. All right, until next time, stay rich, Rych Babes. Love you.